I'd rather push a Dodge than drive a Chevy. I'd rather push a Ford than drive in a Dodge. I'd rather push a Ford than drive a Chevy. Really? I wouldn't want to push anything. I wouldn't want to push a crate full of gold. Really? Be a car guy. Don't be that guy. Alright? I don't mean to jinx the whole project. What are you doing?
So far, this is a pretty easy project. Just putting a couple of those on there.
Sweet. How can an oil change go wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
Oil change cost me like $800. You'd think I'd know how to do an oil change by now. Alright, what's up guys? This is what I actually drove home last night. My ZR1 with the fancy blue wheels. I totally love it, by the way. It's actually kind of funny. Seems like whenever I drive an S2000, I see an S2000 guy go the other way. He's like, hey, S2000 guy. Well, Corvette guys are the same way. And I try and wave to everybody. Well, it's actually kind of funny. Last night, I'm driving home. There is a Mustang comes up behind me. Looks like a 2016, 2017. And he comes up alongside and he's looking at me, gives me the rev. I look over at him and give him the thumbs up and I go, I love your car. He goes, really? I didn't think you liked Mustangs. Why wouldn't I like Mustangs? Does that mean if I own a Corvette, I hate everything except Corvettes? Stupid mentality. If I drive a Honda, does that mean I hate everything but Hondas? What is wrong with you? No, I love cars. This is the car I'm driving, which means this is the one I love at the time. I love this more than anything because I'm driving it. Don't be that guy. Don't be, I'd rather have a Honda, I hate Dodge, and I love Ford, and everything else sucks. Really? That's not a car guy. I don't have time for that. Hey, you want to street race that Corvette?
Hell yeah.
That guy wants to run you.
Hell yeah.
He says he'll run you for hoods.
You hear how...
Oh, you've already lost your hood. It's open header. He's going to spank that Corvette.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Plus, there's no intake. That's cold air.
You don't need that.
And there's no interior.
Nope.
This thing's going to scream.
You got it, bro.
Makes 200 horsepower. Alright, got my blogging glasses on, that way I don't keep... I've already told you about that. Okay, this car just got dropped off. He is getting oil change, transmission change, differential change, a TCT, and also we're going to look over... Let's talk about a top. See, it's got a little bit of damage on the top. We just talked about a top. He's probably going to do one of those later in the year. And we'll give it a little bit of LHTSales. What do you think about that? Of course you think about that. That's why you come here. Wow, look at this.
Trying something new.
No kidding, this looks awesome.
On the panini machine, why not?
Yeah, looks like camping. Sweet. Okay, so this is just a test to test the engine and the transmission. That sounds awful. All right, so we just did a little quick drive with the hatch. You like the multi-colored front? You like the theme that we're going? Well, it had, the bumper had fog lights in it, and it was all hacked. I mean, it was terribly hacked, so this is the factory Honda bumper, and we put it on to make sure it fits. See the interval is back there, and we kept all of the fins. It looks pretty factory in there. So we just temporarily hooked a few things up and got it driving. George just took it for a little drive, and it works. All motor, open header, just the way hatches seem to be these days. But not for very long, obviously. I'm gonna hit the key, let's take a listen. Not at all. There's still gonna be a bunch of changes. This is gonna get changed. I don't like this at all. It's not good. But right now it's working. Motor runs. Shows what you have.
I don't want to have this conversation now.
Okay, so a really good customer gave us a Panera gift card, and it's actually kind of funny because it doesn't have an amount on it, and nobody wants to go into Panera and give them a gift card and buy like $250 worth of food and find out the card's only worth like 20. And you know this guy over here? It's his birthday tomorrow.
It's his birthday.
We still don't know if we have enough money to get him anything from Panera. If you buy a cookie from Panera,
a birthday present with a gift card.
we're using somebody else's money to buy this guy. Well, we'd like to buy him a cookie because the cookie at Panera is absolutely fantastic, but it's expensive as all. Well, it's not expensive compared to, you know, like a vacation or, you know, a swimming pool, but for a cookie it's kind of expensive.
It depends on what you buy too.
Yeah, if it's a small paddling pool, cookies, it's expensive.
Well, they'll break the cookie down for you. You just have to buy a certain combination of things. It's been predetermined by the cash register.
Yeah, and you don't know the combination. If you buy a certain sandwich and a drink and an apple, you get 30% off a cookie, which takes it down to about 17 bucks for the cookie. But if you don't get a drink, the cookie's full price, which is $19.95. So how do we find out how much is on the gift card, Esther?
We have to call the number on the back or go to PaneraBread.com.
Let's see the number on the back.
I don't want to do any advertising for Panera.
Can you see that? I'd rather drive a Dodge than push a Honda pressure washer. Now I put exactly 1.1 ounces per 14 ounces of water in here. I use the, I don't know how much I'm putting in. I'm not that guy. I'm in a rush. I want to wash the car. I gotta wash it quick. I put that much water and then fill it up to there with soap. That's all I do. And then I plug that on there and... I remember last time I was talking about this and I didn't have the 25 degree because I shot it into orbit and it's now on a different planet. Well, thank you Bjorn again. He just sent us a whole set, so that's the missing one. I see the rest of them are old. This one's brand new. So he just bought us a set of those. That is so nice. So, okay, here we go. We're gonna hook the foam cannon onto that and spray foam all over that. So you ready? Alright, you know why we use a pressure washer by Honda? Because it's the best. It's because Dodge don't make a pressure washer. Watch this. We haven't started this in 3 weeks. Edit that one out. Oh, sorry. One hole. Not even one hole. Alright, so what you're gonna do, you're watching infomercial here. Adams foam cannon with the Adams soap. Make sure that this doesn't fly off. I had an incident where it flew off and hit my truck. You've seen that video. Let me get this back a little bit. Watch this. This thing is crazy. Ready? Whenever I do this, the neighbor comes over and goes, what kind of foam cannon is that? I'll say it's Adams. Alright, so I've completely coated the car and I've used that much. What does that mean? I don't know. This is not a how-to wash your car, by the way, because don't ask me, everybody tells me I do it wrong. But this is what I'm going to do. This was detailed by Billy, and Billy did the ceramic coat, so it shouldn't take much to get the dirt off. I'm not going to use a sponge or do any kind of rubbing on it. I'm just going to watch it drip dry in the sun. What do you think? Think it looked like brand new when I leave it? I'll just leave it there. It'll come back. Go to lunch. It's not true. I know more about detail than that. We should do an experiment though.
Just do this and leave it.
Yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll come back tomorrow. Then when it's all water spotted, I'll call up Billy at Presidential and go, what the hell? Well, you guys put good stuff on there. I'm going to put the 40-degree nozzle on there. Mainly just because it doesn't concentrate in one area. One thing I'm going to do is put this on and give this a pull. And I'm also going to spray it off into the distance, make sure that it's not going to fire off. I don't want that to happen again. Can't pop the dent out of this. By the way, these are made of plastic. Plastic fantastic, you remember? Corvette's made of plastic. Actually, most of it's carbon fiber. But I gotta keep the stereotypical idiot alive, right? It's plastic, it's made of plastic. Made the same thing as a boat's made of.
It looks good like this.
Yeah, I'll leave it like that. I'll drive it like that, then wash it when I get home from the track. So yeah, if you haven't figured out yet, the theme of this video is don't be an idiot guy, be a car guy. Don't come out with stupid phrases and catchphrases and hate. It's not what we're doing. Alright, we're gonna spray it. What's this short one hole? I had John Vega tuned that Honda, by the way. He used pressure wash data, tuned it, you hear it. Got a bit of a cam in it. Spray's actually a lot better now.
As you can see, we have a Corvette guy in his natural habitat. And this mating dance I like to call keeping it nice for the next guy. He sure does it good, doesn't he?
Alright, so one thing I do is, while it's still wet, I'm going to use my blower and just blow the water off so it doesn't spot. And because it's got such a slick finish, the water will come off really easy. You watch this. Keep your close. Ready? All clean. That's it, ready for the track.